Hey guys, hi, hello, namaste, adab, sat sri akal, assalamu alaikum, vanakkam and khamma ghani to all of you. Welcome to today's class guys, and today is your Prodigy series for CBSE 9 and the topic is polynomials. This is your third session by the way, and in today's class we'll be talking about factorization of polynomials. Alright, so first of all, those students who are new here, those who don't know me, my name is Gopal Paliwal. I am a master teacher of mathematics here at Vedantu. I have done my graduation from IIT Dhanbad and I have been teaching from the past 5 years. Alright, so with this, let's start today's class. So as I have told you beta, we have already done two sessions. The first session was your introduction. Second session in which we have done remainder theorem and factor theorem. Alright, so I hope you have watched both the videos. If you have not, what are you waiting for, guys? First go there, complete those videos, and then you can continue with this as well. And if you are already confident about those, you can use those sessions for revision as well. Alright, so with this beta we are trying to make the whole syllabus under this Prodigy series. We will be completing your whole syllabus. We are trying that we cover each and every aspect, alright, of your syllabus, and all of you will feel confident. Also, like sometimes a structured way of studying is also very much needed. Alright, and in that regard, what do I mean by structured is like we should know what is important, what is not. We should know which topic in suppose in polynomials, which kind of questions comes for examination, which kind of questions are more important. All right, which topic is there, which every year a question will come, and all this you will get to know only when you have a very good support system, that may be in the form of a your brother, sister who is elder than you, or your parents, or your teacher as well. It can be any support system which you require. All right. Now, for many of the students, the support system may not be present as a elder brother or parents, like they might not be very familiar with the syllabus. So in that case guys, Vedantu Pro subscription, or even if parents are familiar with the syllabus, they might not get that much time to spend with you so that you complete your whole syllabus, and they'll help you in each and every part. That is why teachers come in that role. And at Vedantu guys, we complete your whole syllabus. We make sure that you study everything in a very structured and a simplified manner, and entertainment. Like it should be entertaining. It should not be like boring lessons we are learning. There should be some entertainment in between as well. So we will getting quizzes, you know, because everyone is excited with the quizzes. Who's not? Alright, so we get quizzes, we can interact with each other. So all these things makes the Vedantu's classroom environment very enjoyable. Alright, so the topic for today is factorization of polynomials. If you remember last class, I gave you this as a homework question. So let's first discuss the homework question. It says what must be added to this polynomial so that the result is exactly divisible by x minus 2. Then I have told you, I have given you the hint as well, that what must be added. I don't know what can be added, what should be added. So let's say I will add k. So in the given polynomial 2x raised to the power 4 minus 5x cube plus 2x square minus x minus 3. Let's say, sir, we need to add k. Let's say I need to add k. So when I have added k, I can say now, sir, if I will divide it with x minus 3, sorry, x minus 2. Now, if I'm dividing it with x minus 2, it is exactly divisible, or I can say remainder is equal to 0. Remainder is what? 0. Exactly divisible means what? Remainder 0. Let's make remainder 0. So first step, sir, divisor equal to 0. So x minus 2 equal to 0, which means x is equal to 2. Second step, I can say, sir, my remainder will be equal to, this is my dividend, p of x. So value of the dividend at x equal to 2. And I know my remainder is what? Equal to 0, because it is exactly divisible. So I'll say 2 into 2 raised to the power 4 minus 5 into 2 cube plus 2 into 2 square minus 2 minus 3 plus k equal to 0. Okay, beta? So 2 raised to the power 4 is 16, 2 is 32. 2 cube is 8, 8 into minus 5 is minus 40. 2 square is 4, 2 is 8. Minus 2 minus 3 is minus 5 plus k, and it should be equal to 0, because we know now it is exactly divisible, and that is why it is equal to 0. It is exactly divisible now. That is why it is equal to 0. So 32 minus 40 is minus 8 plus 8 is 0. So minus 5 plus k equal to 0. So we'll get k is equal to 5. K equal to 5. That means what I need to add, guys? I need to add 5 in this polynomial. So once I will add 5, I'll get 2x raised to the power 4 minus 5x cube plus 2x square minus x. Minus 3 plus 5 is 2. So plus 2. If that is the polynomial, then it will be perfectly divisible by x minus 2. So just made the remainder equal to 0 using remainder theorem. Alright, so we have got the correct answer for this question from Aditya Funny. Very well. Teddy Gupta ji, Mayank Sen, Vedika Agarwal, Aparna Karthikeyan, Maria Manfred and Utkarsh Raj. First of all, beta, huge claps, huge round of applause for all of you who have given me the answer. Very well done, guys. Very well done. It clearly shows that you are very much dedicated to the classes. All right, and I would like to request all the other students also, guys, please do not forget to write the answer. Please don't forget to write the answer in the comment section. I'll get to know that how many of you have understood the question. All right, guys. Okay. Chalo. So let's move ahead now. Now today we'll be talking about factorization of polynomials. So देखो factorization में at the end, by the end, we'll be able to solve these kind of problems. So I'll solve any one. Other one you can solve on your own. Okay, the other one you can solve on your own. I'll solve the first one, very similar. You can solve the second one also on your own. ठीक है बच्चों, तो this is the kind of problem like we'll be able to factorize cubic equation also by the end of this session. So make sure you stay here till the end. We'll start with the linear, quadratic, then we'll go for the cubic equation as well. So factors. What do I mean by factors? Simple meaning, beta. Suppose if I talk about a number, so we'll say 15 is nothing but 3 into 5. So 3 and 5, they are its prime factors. They are its prime factors. Similarly, if I have a polynomial which is made by multiplication of, let's say, x plus 2 into x minus 2 into x. If you will multiply x plus 2 into x minus 2 into x, you will be getting x cube minus 4x. What you'll be getting? X cube minus 4x. If you'll multiply x plus 2 into x minus 2 into x, you'll be getting x cube minus 4x. So I can say this x cube minus 4x is multiplied, is nothing but multiplication of these three linear polynomials. These three linear polynomials, so I can say these are the factors of x cube minus 4x. These are called the factors of the given polynomial x cube minus 4x. So factors means dividing, or say, let's say, breaking a given polynomial as a product of small linear polynomials. So they will be called factors. Okay, beta. So factor of polynomial px is any polynomial which divides evenly. It divides evenly means what? Remainder 0. And the meaning also, like how we do the prime factorization of numbers, same way if I talk about the factorization of polynomial, it means breaking a polynomial into small linear polynomials. So factorization of polynomial is its representation as product of its factors. Very important. Representation as product of its factors. Okay? This is what it means by factorization. So we need to say in factorization, whatever polynomials are given to us, we will try to write them as a product of their factors. Now there are many ways for doing it. First one is taking the common factor. For example, if I give you x square minus x, you can take x common, you are left with x minus 1. So x into x minus 1 are factors of x square minus x. X into x minus 1 product. Okay? So that is like taking the common. Next, by grouping. So we have AB plus BC plus AX plus CX. So from the first two terms, beta, I saw in the first two terms B is common. So if I take B common in the first two terms, I am left with A plus C. In the next two terms, I can see X is common. Here also I am left with A plus C. Now in both these terms, you can see A plus C is common. First is B into A plus C. Second term is X into A plus C. So if I take A plus C again common, then I'll be left with b plus x. So a plus c into b plus x. This will be the factors of this given polynomial. So this is what? By grouping method. This is what? This is factorization by grouping method. So let's apply these two for factorizing these polynomials. Okay, let us learn this. बहुत easy है बेटा, very easy it is. Please don't panic. Don't be like, "Yo, sir, what kind?" Just use your brain. Simple logic. First one, if I will apply the logic, let's apply the logic in the first one. So, sir, in the first one, what do we have over here? Sir, it is 2x into p square plus q square plus 4y into p square plus q square. So guys, I can take p square plus q square common, and then here we have 2x plus 4y. Now p square plus q square, guys, we cannot factorize it further. P square plus q square cannot be factorized further, so this will be the final form. See, this I have written here as form of as a product. So try to write it in the form of product as much simplified you can do. Okay? Next one, px minus 5q plus pq minus 5x. Now guys, if you will see, in the first two terms, px and minus 5q, I don't have anything common. So what I can do, I can interchange the places, right? So what I'll do, I'll write px plus pq minus 5q minus 5x. So from the first two terms, if I take p common, I'm left with x plus q. And here if I take minus 5 common, q plus x or x plus q. Same thing. Take x plus q common, we are left with p minus 5. This is the factorization. This is by regrouping method. This is by what? Regrouping method. Third one, very important. 3a minus 1 whole square minus 6a plus 2. Alright. अब बेटे देखो, at the first one I have 3a minus 1. Later I saw minus 6a plus 2. अब देखो, I kind of noticed that 6a double of 3a, 2 double of 1. So what I did over here, I have 3a minus 1 whole square, which is nothing but 3a minus 1 into 3a minus 1. ठीक है? Here, if I take from minus 6a plus 2, if I take minus 2 common, if I take minus 2 common, from minus 6a take minus 2 common, you are left with 3a. From 2 take minus 2 common, you are left with minus 1. Right? So we have 3a minus 1 present over here, 3a minus 1 present over here. So let's write 3a minus 1 over here. So what we are left with here, we have 3a minus 1, and here what we have beta minus 2. Obviously, na, देखो 1 3a minus 1 I have taken common. So from the first term, 1 3a minus 1 is left, and from here minus 2 is left. So we are left with 3a minus 1 into 3a minus 1 minus 2 is 3a minus 3. Alright, so these are the easy way. By regrouping, rearranging, we are factorizing them and we are writing them as product of two given factors or product of two factors. Okay, beta? So this is the first type. Next is for quadratic equation, we have splitting the middle term method. This is for quadratic equation and it works for some of the quadratic equation, and whatever will come in your syllabus, every quadratic equation you'll be able to solve. When you'll go to grade 10th, then you'll get to know okay, some quadratic equations we cannot solve and all that you'll find out. You'll learn amazing things about quadratic equations in the higher classes. So right now we know quadratic equation are in this form: ax square plus bx plus c. X square term will be there, x term will be there, and the constant term will be there, right? One more thing beta, we can sometimes directly identities also can be used. For example, let's say if I have x square plus 4x plus 4, so this I can write it as x square. 4x I can write as 2 into x into 2, and 4 I can write it as 2 square. So you can clearly see it is a square plus 2ab plus b square, which is nothing but x plus 2 whole square. So factorization of this polynomial will be x plus 2 into x plus 2. Sometimes identity also directly work. So if the equation is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c, in that case, how do you split the middle term? Simple thing, beta, these two rules you need to remember. One is we need to choose two numbers such that their addition is equal to coefficient of x, which is b. This is the first rule. Addition is equal to coefficient of x, which is b, and their multiplication is equal to product of coefficient of x square and c, which is a into c, their multiplication. Okay? With the help of this, then we can further factorize it. For example, let's understand these questions. First one, if I look at the first one, guys, ठीक है, तो first one if I will see, देखो बहुत easy है, please don't think कि it's difficult, not difficult at all. X square plus 11x plus 30. So I can say, sir, let's say I want two numbers such that addition is 11 and multiplication is 30. What are those two numbers here? 30, try to break 30. 30 into 1, 2 into 15, 3 into 10, 6 into 5. 6 5s is 30 and 6 plus 5 is 11 as well. So I can see the numbers are 6 and 5. Right? Now write 11x. This 11x which is present in the middle, write that 11x as 6x plus 5x. Alright. So I am not changed the equation. 11x I am writing it as 6x plus 5x. By 6x plus 5x is what? 11x only. So no need, I am not changed anything in the equation. Plus 30. Now again, grouping method which we have learned earlier. From the first two terms, I can take x common. We are left with x plus 6. From the next two terms, I can take 5 common. We are again left with x plus 6. Then this is the first term, this is the second term. X plus 6 is common in both. So from the first term we are left with x, second term we are left with 5. So x plus 6 into x plus 5 is my correct answer. As simple as that. Alright, this will be my correct answer. Next question, guys, if I'll see, next question, 9x square plus 18x plus 8. 9x square plus 18x plus 8. So I want two numbers such that addition is equal to 18. Addition is equal to 18 and multiplication is 9 8 is 72. Now try to break 72. We want the sum to be equal to 18. Alright, so 9 8s will not work because 9 plus 8 is not 18. Simple. Next, I can say 72 into 1 or 36 into 2. Then 72 we can get 12 6 right, 12 6 are what? 72. Got it? So 12 6 are 72. Here 12 plus 6 is 18. So I will write 9x square. In place of 18x beta, I will write 12x plus 6x. Alright? Plus 8. Sorry. Yeah. Plus 8. Now from the first two terms, again regrouping method. Here we have 9x square. Here we have 12x. One x can be taken common. And 9 and 12, they have in common. So here I am left with 3x. Here I am left with plus 4. Here take plus 2 common. You are again left with 3x plus 4. Take 3x plus 4 common. You are left with 3x plus 2. This is the final factorization. So splitting the middle term, very important. Very, very, very important. Practice as many questions as you can for splitting the middle term questions. Very important, guys. Alright, in the upcoming questions also we'll be solving many which will involve solving or factorizing a quadratic equation. Factorizing a quadratic equation. Now, before I move ahead, guys, I have one very important thing to discuss with you in this part only, which is the relationship between the factors and the zeros. Relationship between the factors and the zeros. For example, suppose beta, this is my first equation. This is my first equation. If I'll talk about it, this x square plus 11x plus 30 equal to 0, let's say. To get its solution, what we do is we do the factorization. So its factorization, guys, we have got it as x plus 6 into x plus 5 equal to 0. So these are called your zeros. Sorry, these are called your factors. These are called factors. These are your factors of this given quadratic equation. From the factors, how do you get zeros? From the factors, how do you get zeros? But a simple thing, if x plus 6 into x plus 5 is equal to 0, I'm pretty sure one of them must be 0. I'm pretty sure one of them must be 0. So I will say, sir, either x plus 6 is equal to 0 or x plus 5 is equal to 0. So shift 6 over there, x is equal to minus 6 or x is equal to minus 5. So if you will put x equal to minus 6, the first bracket will become 0. 0 into anything is 0 only. And if you put x equal to minus 5, second bracket will become 0. 0 into anything is 0 only. So this whole equation, x square plus 11x plus 30, its value will be 0 at x equal to minus 6 and x equal to minus 5. So this is how you convert the factor into zeros. This is how you convert factor into zeros. Now, how do you convert zeros into factors? By if I give you the factors, how do you get zeros? Make the factors equal to 0. Hai? You'll get. Now, suppose if I give you that there is a polynomial whose zeros are, let's say, x equal to 3 and x equal to minus 2. And if I ask you what will be the factors of this polynomial, so beta simple hai, shift this 3 over there. What will get? 3 will become minus 3. So x minus 3 will be the one factor, and shift minus 2 over there, plus 2. So x plus 2 will be your another factor. So this is very important to understand the conversion from factor to zeros. If factors are given, how do you get zeros? Make factors equal to 0. And if zeros are given, how do you make factors? Shift the number to the LHS. You will get your factors. So this step beta is very important. Please don't get confused over here. What are factors, what are zeros, and how do we convert them into each other? Because now for the next part where I'll be moving, we are going to talk about these things only. Okay, so you can clearly see beta how systematically we are increasing the level of difficulty. Step by step we are increasing the level of difficulty. Right? Now, before I move ahead, as I've told you, chalo, let's look at these factorization as well. Okay, अब देखो बेटा, again factorization I have to do. Let's look at the first one. We have 5 root 5 x square plus 20x plus 3 root 5. Alright, so here coefficient of x square is 5 root 5, constant term is 3 root 5, and coefficient of x is 20. So I need two numbers such that their addition is 20 and their multiplication is 5 root 5 into 3 root 5. 5 root 5 into 3 root 5. Simple है देखो बेटा, 5 3s are 15. Root 5 into root 5 is 5. 15 5s are 75. So you want two numbers such that addition is 20, multiplication is 75. The numbers are nothing but 15 5s are na. 15 5s are 75. 15 plus 5 20. So I will write this quadratic equation or quadratic polynomial 5 root 5 x square plus 20x. Now I have written as 15x plus 5x plus 3 root 5. Now beta dekho, here we have 5 root 5 x square, here we have 15x. Ab how do I take common? How do I take common from the first two terms? Let me tell you in very elaborate way. Dekho, 5 root 5 x square, let us try to break it into the factors. 5 root 5 x square is made up from what? So it is made up from 5 into root 5 into x into x. And here 15x, 15 is nothing but 3 5s are into x. Okay? But you can clearly see 1 5 can be taken common and 1 x can be taken common. So 5x I can take common. What I'm left with the first thing, it is root 5 into x, root 5x. Second bracket, 5 and x taken common, we are left with plus 3. Okay? Correct? Similarly, beta, let's break the second one. 5x. So 5x is nothing but 5 into x. Next we have 3 root 5, so which is 3 into root 5. Now you will say, sir, there is nothing common, right? But I would tell you, they better try to see over here. By here I have 5, here I have root 5. Yeah, this 5 can also be written as root 5 into root 5, yes or no? So this 5x, I can write it as root 5 into x. And here this is nothing but 3 into root 5. So you can clearly see root 5 is common or not? Yes, sir, root 5 is common. So take plus root 5 common. What we are left over here with? In the first one, it is root 5x. And last one, it is 3. Dekho, bracket has the same terms. Both the bracket has the same terms. Now, if I take root 5x plus 3 common. I am left with 5x plus root 5. This will be your factorization. Guys, this I have told you over here, taking common. Try to look at this thing carefully so that whenever you are taking common in the root terms, you don't get scared. You can clearly see it's all easy. So don't get scared next time by looking at square roots and all. Alright? Okay? ठीक है बच्चों, next question. 3 by 5x square minus 19x by 5 plus 4. So I have 3 by 5x square. ठीक है? 3 by 5x square minus 19x by 5 plus 4. If I take LCM, guys, it will be 3x square minus 19x plus 4 5s are 20. LCM I have taken whole divided by 5. This whole divided by 5, I can also write it as 1 by 5 times of 3x square minus 19x plus 20. Now again you can see, guys, we want two numbers such that their addition is minus 19. Take the coefficient. Negative is there, so minus 19. Their multiplication is 12 3s are 60. What are the numbers? 15 4s is 60. Since I want the addition to be negative, I will take minus 15 and minus 4 because I wanted the sum to be negative. So if I take 15 and 4, sum will be 19, not minus 19. That is why I have taken minus 15 and minus 4. At the same time, minus 15 into minus 4, if I will do, 15 4s are 60, negative into negative will become again positive. So it is satisfying both the conditions. Okay, it should satisfy both the conditions. Okay, so now I can say, sir, this I will write it as 1 by 5 times of 3x square minus 15x minus 4x plus 20. So from the first two terms, I can take what I can take. I can take 3x common. I am left with x minus 5. Here I can take minus 4 common. I am left with x minus 5. So we are left with 1 by 5. Sorry, 1 by 5. Sorry, yeah, 1 by 5. And here we are left with, if I take x minus 5 common, then we'll be left with 3x minus 4. So this will be the factorization. Yes or no? So many will be get confused. Sir, fractional coefficients are given. So what? If the coefficients are fractional, let's first take the LCM. And whatever is the common denominator now, let's take it outside. All the fractions are normal numbers now, whole numbers. Very easily it can be solved. Alright, so this is how, like, you can clearly see beta with each step I am increasing the difficulty level. That is what is called studying in a systematic manner, systematic approach. Alright, every step by step will increasing the difficulty of the questions. It's not like any question you'll pick, any question you'll solve. No, step by step you need to move up. And that is why, guys, like Vedantu Pro subscription will help you a lot in studying systematically. All right, now to tell you that how much we are confident about our studies, how much we have the confidence that we can make the students improve. Any students who will join Vedantu, they will improve. We are giving you Vedantu improvement promise. This Vedantu improvement promise, guys, what does it say? It says a very unique thing. The thing it says is, beta, you join the Vedantu's Pro subscription course and we give you the guarantee. Guarantee of what? Guarantee of what? Guarantee of conducting classes. Guarantee of what, sir? Guarantee of improvement. Guaranteed improvement. No, sir, you are kidding. No, I'm not kidding, yaar. I'm not kidding at all. I am giving you, we at Vedantu, we are giving you guarantee to improve. We are saying at whatever level you are joining us, by the end of the year, you will definitely improve in your marks. That is our guarantee. So this is called guaranteed improvement, and this is like one of a kind, a unique thing. No one else ever has offered this improvement guarantee. All right, I'll tell you about this at the end of the class also, but now just understand guarantee of your improvement. Only thing is you should be a long-term student. When you are joining Vedantu, join it for the whole year and attend at least 75% of the classes and at least 75% of the test. 75 is not more. Very easy, right? Now, since it is guarantee, so what if I don't improve? What if? Simple beta, if you do not improve, take the whole course fee back. Yes, you heard me right. Let me tell you one more time. If you do not improve in your marks, take the whole course fee back without any questions asked. How amazing it is. Now you do not have any way that you'll be like, sir, I don't know whether online education will be good for me or not. Arey yaar, just take the improvement promise. We are saying that you will improve. If you don't improve, we are not even saying you will be at the same level. Improvement. If you don't improve, take the whole course fee back. Whole year you're studied for free. That's the confidence we have in ourselves. All right. Now, what are the features you'll be getting in the classes of Vedantu's Pro subscription? But you see, guys, right now, you can see it's a recorded session, so I'm not able to conduct quizzes. I really want to know how much you have learned, how much you have understood from it. That is why I'll try to give you a homework question at the end so that I'll get to know how much of my students have understood the concept, right? But whenever I'll come for the live classes, all of you know, I will definitely make sure that we conduct quiz. Menti I'll definitely conduct, right? But sometimes YouTube has its disadvantages. That is why at pro subscription classes beta, all live classes, they will be filled with fun and high level quizzes. So all the classes are going to be quiz classes. You'll get quizzes every class. You'll get to know how much you have understood. Next, students from all the parts of the world, so you'll get to know that where do you actually stand, how much you need to work more. Also, not only in the live class, even if you are watching the recording of a class, that recording also while watching that recording also, you can attend the quizzes. So whatever quiz is there in the recording, you can attend those. Yes, you can see your name in the leaderboard if you are doing good. Alright, so even while watching the recording, you'll not feel like it is only one-way interaction. You'll also able to attend the quiz. You'll see how you have performed and how much you have understood. Even while watching the recording of a class. If you want to watch recording of a previous class for your revision or anything. Alright, suppose if you wanted. Then notes, quality test, assignments, and the most important thing, doubts. Yeah, first thing, sir, you will be having this thing in your mind ki, sir, okay sir, suppose if I join the class, if I get a doubt, what will I do? Like, I cannot raise my hand to you and you'll be able to see what. So beta, let me tell you very clearly, we are like the our commitment is to make each and every student understand everything without any doubt in their head. So for us at Vedantu, we don't have say a silly doubt or a stupid doubt. No, a doubt is a doubt and it must be resolved. That is why in all the classes, guys, even along with the teacher, suppose I am taking a class, I'm your master teacher, along with me, there will be some more teachers present in the class. And what they'll do is they'll be interacting with you, they'll be available for chat in the class, whatever place you are getting a doubt. Quickly write, sir, I have a doubt in this, and they'll make sure they will explain the whole concept to you. They'll explain the doubt to you so that you don't get stuck in that particular doubt. You got a doubt, ask it, got doubt resolved, let's move ahead, we'll continue with the class. So your doubts are solved in the real time rather than solving at the end and all that. Because if I suppose I take the doubts at the end, in that case what happens throughout the class, whatever we have studied, you will be always be like, yeah, that is a doubt, that is a doubt. So even after that, you'll not focus there. So doubt solved in the real time. You got a doubt, ask it, done, resolved. All right. So other than that, one more feature, that is unlimited micro courses and crash courses. You can study a topic as many times as you want. So all these guys you are getting at a very reasonable price. For that, you just need to go to the description box of this video and or in the pinned comment, and you will get the link for registration. Remember, GPE Pro code. This Pro code will give you 20% off. Oh, sorry, 10% off. This code will give you 10% off. Now, for example, let me quickly tell you how you can register. Suppose this is the video. All right. Now, in this video, either in the comment section, you can see subscribe to Vedantu Pro now is given, or in the pinned comment here, try to see over here, register for Vedantu Pro subscription. You can see over here, register for Vedantu Pro subscription. Let's click on this link. Once we have clicked on this link, we have grade 9 CBSE 2022. If you want to change your grade, click over here. If you want to change your board, click over here. All right. Then click on get started. Get started is done. Then we have here three types: Pro Lite, Pro Classic, Pro Plus. All right. So these are three courses with three different features. Pro Classic being are the the basic subscription, which is Pro Lite, in which you'll be getting live classes, test series, assignments, notes, and doubt solving during class. So whatever features guys I have told you till now, all that will be available under this subscription. After that comes Pro Classic. So it is moderate level, one level up than the Pro Lite. Here you get one additional feature, that is doubt solving on mobile app. Okay? That means whatever doubt you have got, click the photo, post it on the mobile app, you will be able to get the solution. Next is Pro Plus. Pro Plus is the premium course in which you get 2 extra features than the Pro Lite, which is doubt solving on mobile app, which you are getting in Pro Classic also, plus personal mentor. So personal mentor, you can think of them like your guide, motivator, supporter, teacher. Any doubt, academic, non-academic, any query you are having, just ask them. They'll be first person to help you. All right, and they'll make sure that during this difficult time, your whole year, you will go very smoothly, you don't face any difficulty, and you come out with flying colors. All right, so all the 3 courses you can see there is 2 tabs: try for 1 month and buy complete course. So any of these courses you can try. If you want to try, you can try it for 1 month, and I'm pretty sure once you'll try it for 1 month, you'll be taking the whole course for the whole year. Okay, so you can only try it for 1 month. You are satisfied, you can buy complete course, and if you are already satisfied or you have already been the student, you can directly buy the complete course as well. All right, so try it for 1 month and then you can pay the fee or buy complete course. Now when you buy a complete course, suppose if this is the big amount which you cannot pay all together, don't worry guys, in buying complete course, EMI option is also available. All right, so it will not also be a burden on your pocket as well. All right, also the coupon code GPE Pro, make sure guys GPE Pro is available over here, otherwise you might not avail the benefit of this discount. Okay, all right, and any other query guys you have, you can come at the bottom of this page, frequently asked questions, everything will be answered over here. ठीक है बच्चों, so this is all about Vedantu's Pro subscription. Alright, so please join Vedantu's Pro subscription very quickly, and if not, still you are here, you are on the YouTube, please don't forget to press that subscribe button, है ना, that in the corner, that red one, है ना, press that. Also along with that one bell icon is also there, press that also, so that you'll get to see the notification of the classes, so that you know you will always join on time. है ना? Alright, now beta, guys, if you remember previous class, we have talked about factor theorem. Factor theorem, I have told you कि by remainder theorem, same as remainder theorem, only thing, if the remainder is equal to 0, we say it is a factor. है ना? Factor meaning of factor is only that, exactly divisible. Alright. अब बेटा देखो, with the help of factor theorem, we'll be solving the factorization of cubic polynomials and all. Look at this question. Factorize this given polynomial, given that what is the polynomial? X cube plus 13x square plus 31x minus 45. This is the polynomial, and it is given that x plus 9 is one of the factor. But try to understand over here. In your syllabus, if I will have a quadratic equation, its degree is 2. So you will see it will have 2 zeros and 2 factors. Everything which will come in your syllabus. If you'll talk about a cubic equation, so cubic equation means degree 3. So number of zeros, it will have 3 zeros, and if it has 3 zeros, it have 3 factors. So cubic equation, that means is made by multiplication of 3 factors. Quadratic equation made by multiplication of 2 factors. ठीक है बेटा, अब this is a cubic equation. That means this x cube plus 13x square plus 31x minus 45. It is made up by multiplication of 3 factors. अब बेटा देखो, they are saying factorize the given polynomial, this polynomial, given that x plus 9 is one of its factor. So I can say, sir, out of these 3 factors, x plus 9 is one of them. Alright, out of these 3 factors, x plus 9 is one of them. I don't know the remaining 2 factors. I don't know anything about the remaining 2 factors. So what I will do, guys, normal thing, yeah, if I don't know, what I can do, this x plus 9, if I shift it over there, it will go in division. So I can say x cube plus 13x square plus 31x minus 45 divided by x plus 9. Because here it is in multiplication, multiplication will go in division. I will get my remaining two factors. Yes or no? With this, I will get my remaining two factors, and I do know how to do the division. Long-term division. We have done it already. So let's divide them. Let us divide it. So I have x cube plus 13x square plus 31x minus 45. Let us divide it with x plus 9. First thing beta, I have to create x cube from x. Multiply x with x square. So x square into x is x cube. X square into 9 is plus 9x square. Alright. Now let us change the sign. Minus, minus. This got cancelled. 13x square minus 9x square will be 4x square. And here we are left with plus 31x minus 45. Now I need to create 4x square from x. So how do I create 4x square from x? Simple, sir. Multiply x with 4x. So 4x into x is 4x square. And 4x into 9 will be 36. 4 9s are 36, 36x. Again, let us do the subtraction. Alright. So it will be minus. It will be minus. This got cancelled. 31x minus 36x is minus 5x. And then we have minus 45. Minus 5x I need to create by multiplying something with x. What I should multiply? Minus 5. So minus 5 into x is minus 5x. And minus 5 into 9 is minus 45. Alright guys. Now again, if I will do the subtraction over here. If I will do the subtraction, it will become plus. It will become plus. Minus 5x plus 5x got cancelled. Minus 45 plus 45 got cancelled. You can clearly see remainder is 0. And guys, this is a check. This is our checkpoint to see whether the solution is correct or not. Because if I am dividing this x cube plus 13x square with one of its factor, definitely it means remainder must be 0. Yeah, division by factor. Come on. We did it last time, right? So division by factor. So we can say remainder must be 0. I have got my remainder 0. Clap for yourself. Pat yourself on the back. Sabash. Division is correct. I told you कि भाई you do this division, you get the remaining two factors. You will say, sir, you lied to us. Why? Where are my two factors? Obviously, I will say, bhaiya, here are your two factors. You will say, sir, it is only one. Arey, see, it is a quadratic. It is a quadratic polynomial. You can factorize it further. Let us factorize x square plus 4x minus 5. I want two numbers such that addition is 4 and multiplication is minus 5. Simple hai na yaar? Simple. That is 5 and minus 1. Simple. 5 and minus 1. If I add 5 and minus 1, answer is 4. 5 into minus 1 is minus 5. So x square plus 5x minus x minus 5. Take x common, x plus 5. Take minus 1 common, x plus 5. So we are left with x plus 5 into x minus 1. So these are your remaining two zeros. That means this polynomial px, let's say, it is a cubic polynomial, so it must have three zeros. Out of these three zeros, out of these three factors, cubic polynomial must have three zeros and three factors. Okay? So out of three factors, one was already given. The remaining two we have got it as x plus 5 into x minus 1. Now generally what students directly know that we have to divide a given polynomial by the factor. But why we divide it, I hope that is clear at the starting. Why we do this division, I hope that is clear at the starting, because three factors. This cubic polynomial is made by product of three factors. The one which I know, if I shift it to LHS, multiplication will go in division. So if I divide these two, I will get the remaining two factors. Okay? So this is how you solve. Let's increase the difficulty level. How do I increase the difficulty level? Dekho beta, here I saw कि भाई I already gave you one of the factor. I already gave you one factor, which is x plus 9. What if I don't give you any factor? In that case, how will you start? That is what our last part. What if I don't give you any factor? Here, I have told you factorize this polynomial. I have not given you any factor. So the polynomial you have is x cube minus 23x square plus 142x minus 120. ठीक है बेटा. अब you will say देखो सर ठीक है, you have increased the level but it's not that difficult, है ना. If you'll use your brain you'll say sir it is not that difficult. If you'll be like na ki sir if you give me one factor I am betting I can solve this. You'll say like this as the previous question, sir if you give me one factor. So what we are lacking right now here beta ki yaar sir give us any one factor sir please like that. But you should never plead someone like this ki please give one factor. We will find out our factor on our own. We will find our factor on our own. How will I find yaar? How will I find? Now try to understand over here. I have told you at the starting in the I think in the question number 2, how do I convert factor to zeros to factors? Yes or no? And zeros we know how to check those values of x for which value of the polynomial becomes 0. So let's say this is px. है ना? So we will check different values. We will try different values of x. What different values of x we will try beta? So the constant term here, what is the constant term? 120. So write all the factors of 120. Alright, I guess it's a plus minus 1. Then I have plus minus 2, plus minus 3, plus minus 4 will also work, plus minus 5 will also work, plus minus 6 will also work, plus minus 8 also will work, and this way there are many. अब I will say कि बेटा देखो you don't have to go this far. Out of these ना any one of them will be definitely a 0. Why? देखो try to use your brain. In the previous question, in this polynomial, how did this 45 came? How this 45 came? Try to do this. This 45, try to multiply these three. Try to multiply these three polynomials. So first if you will multiply, so देखो you will get x into x something into this. At the end you will get 9 into 5. 9 5s are 45 into x minus 1. Again multiply everything. So at the end you will get 9 into 5 into minus 1. One term will be there at the end. And that term only becomes your constant term. That term only becomes your constant term. So I know the constant term we have got by multiplication of this x plus something, x minus something, these numbers. So to get the factor, to get the 0, I need to, so what I'll do, I know कि if I know this factor 0 is x equal to minus 9. So first I will try to get the 0, and that 0 will be one of the factors of 120. Now it can be plus 1 minus 1, plus 2 minus 3, plus 3 minus 3, plus 4 minus 4. Generally by plus 1, plus 2, plus 3 you'll get one of the factor. It generally likes that. है ना? They don't make you कि oh ho plus 8 plus 9 8 तक also you're not getting ना. Generally you will get by plus 2 plus 3 2-3 trials you'll get it. ठीक है? So let us say I'll start with x equal to 1. So value of the polynomial at x equal to 1 will be 1 cube minus 23 into 1 square plus 142 minus 120. So 1 minus 23 plus 142 minus 120 and it is 143 minus 143 which is equal to 0. They go first trial. Yep, 6. First trial we have hit the boundary and a 6 aa gaya hai because we have got our 0. I can say x equal to 1 is a 0 of polynomial px. X equal to 1 is a 0 of this polynomial p of x. If x equal to 1 is a 0, what will be the factor beta? Shift 1 over there. So x shifting 1 over there, 1 will become minus 1. So I can say x minus 1 is a factor of px. ठीक है? So if they do not give you any factor, you find out the factor by this method, and this is called trial and error. Trial and error means what I'm doing, I'm not using any calculation, simple mathematics. I'm trying different value. I try first x equal to 1. It worked, fine. If it didn't work, I'll go for x equal to minus 1. If it also didn't work, I'll go for x equal to 2. I'll find x equal to minus 2, and I'm trying different value and see where do I get a 0. Once I get a 0, from that 0 I can get the factor. I got to know now x minus 1 is a factor. Now everything else will be same as the previous question. Now we have our p of x. It is a cubic equation, so it will have 3 factors. One of the factor is x minus 1. The remaining two, divide this p of x with x minus 1 to get the remaining two factors. All right, so let's do this division. Yeah, chalo, let's do it. So we have x cube minus 23x square plus 142x minus 120 divided by x minus 1. Now how do I create x from x cube, guys? Multiply with x square. So x square into x is x cube. X square into minus 1 is minus x square. Alright. Let us change the signs. Okay. So if I'll change the sign, it will become minus, it will become plus. This got cancelled. Minus 23 plus 1 is minus 22x square plus 142x minus 120. Remember, at the end remainder must be 0. How do I create minus 22x square from x? So multiply with minus 22x. So minus 22x square minus 22x into minus 1. Negative into negative will become positive. That is 22x. Alright. Again, next step, beta, what I'll do, sir? Change the sign. So it will become plus. It will become minus. X square term got cancelled. 142 minus 22 will be 120x minus 120. 120x, how do I create from x? Simple, sir, multiply with 120. So 120x, 120 into minus 1 is minus 120. Alright, so now you can clearly see that it will become minus, it will become plus, both got cancelled, remainder is 0, that means my division is correct. So the remaining two factors are now the factorization of this polynomial. So we have x square plus, x square minus 22x. We have x square minus 22x. Minus 22x plus 120. Let us factorize this. I need two numbers such that addition is minus 22 and their multiplication is 120. So what are the numbers? What is 12 into 10 and I need minus 22. So I will take minus 12 minus 10. Right? Minus 12 minus 10 added will give you minus 22 and their multiplication negative into negative becomes positive. So I have x square minus 12x minus 10x plus 120. Take x common, x minus 12. Take minus 10 common, x minus 12. So we are left with x minus 12 into x minus 10. These are the remaining two zeros. So the remaining two zeros are what, beta? X minus 12 into x minus 10. Yes. And you will clearly see minus 1 into minus 12 into minus 10 is what? Minus 120 only. That is why I have told you factorize, right? Check all the factors of 120. Okay? This is how these questions will be solved. So even if the factor is not given, we will first find out any 1 0 by trial and error method and then we will go for the factor. And once we know any one of the factor, continue with this. So this is how this question will be solved. Alright, so here you can clearly see all the factors of 120 are written, but no need to go till that year. Start trying. Plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 minus 1 1 2 minus 2 3 minus 3. By that you get any one. Okay? Chalo. Now beta, bacha party, please be careful yaar. This is your homework question and let me know what is the answer in the comment section. I would like all of you, as many students, please give me your answer in the comment section. Okay? Alright, comment section, you know where it is, down. Okay, let me know what is your answer so that I'll get to know how many of you have watched it completely and understood the whole solution. Okay, beta. Alright, so this is all in today's class. Please don't forget Vedantu Pro subscription, a very good opportunity to complete your whole syllabus in a systematic manner and don't take any chances with your education. Alright, the prices I have mentioned, and with GP Pro code you are getting extra 10% off as well. And these prices are not for completing your syllabus only once. No, you can complete your syllabus as many times as you want. Unlimited micro courses are there. Study as many times as you want, as many classes as you want. Alright, and Vedantu's improvement promise, guys, full responsibility of your studies and your improvement. If you don't improve, take the whole course fee back. Only thing, attend 75% of the classes, very small percentage, and 75% of the test, and be a regular student as well, like long-term student for the whole year. ठीक है बच्चों, तो बस this is all in today's class. Batch starting, that you can see very well. Batch will be starting very soon, so register as soon as you can. All right, so thank you so much guys. I hope all of you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like the video. Like button is just below me. Just below me you can see there is a like video, like button. Then share button is just beside like. There will be dislike, then there will be share that video with your friends. And subscribe button, you know, corner mein. And don't forget to press the bell icon. All right, so thank you so much guys. I hope all of you enjoyed it. I'll see you soon guys in the next session, and we'll be doing many other things as well. All right, so thank you so much. Let's see soon, let's meet soon. All right, till then, bye bye, sayonara, khuda hafiz to all of you. Bye bye.